Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Dee. It's that time. This is my healthy journal and I want to show you guys how it's going. If you remember, I did the last live in creating these pages. I have a little announcement at the end of this video concerning about me doing these on this channel. Anyway, so I'm going to give you a recap of how it went for me August, September, and October. I think I need to start in July. Yes, I'm sorry. So I'm starting in July. So let's go back here. So July, here I was doing some walking. I was writing down here. I probably missed some days recording them here. On July 12th, I was 177.3 pounds. Woohoo! My goal is 160, and then I'll see how I look. 150, we'll see. But if I can get to 160, that's just good for me. Or I didn't start recording until July 8th. So I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I have been off the charts with eating ridiculously. You know, I'm supposed to be eating certain foods that one of my doctors prescribed to me, gave me a list of suggestions of foods I should be eating. I do okay for a week or two, and then after that, I start getting crazy with eating. Okay, so I have coffee. I did switch to decaf like a few months ago, but every once in a while I'll drink regular coffee if I'm out or whatever and forget to say decaf. But I have to stop putting the creamer in my coffee. That's what I need to do. Okay, so here I had salad. I put croutons, which I could do without the croutons. Here I had crackers, sliced cheese. I could do without both of those. Too many carbs from the crackers, and then the cheese, I need to watch cholesterol. But then I had salads here. I was doing okay. The July 10th, I was drinking water. I'm trying my best to drink at least 64 ounces a day. It hasn't been working out that great. Then I'm eating peanut butter and jelly and everything, but I do see here some broccoli. I could have done without the mac and cheese. Let's see. Apple pie. Oh my gosh. That probably was from McDonald's. I said right here, I had real bad neck pain here and my shoulder, right shoulder was hurting. Okay, and then I had Jello. That's something good. That's a good food for me to eat, like when I'm craving something sweet. It's really good, the sugar-free Jello. And then I had fries, top ramen and chicken, not good. I had some tuna sandwiches, that's good. So I'm just gonna go through these. I'm not gonna mention every single foods here. And so like this is mid-July, so I was still doing some walking. I was still having that neck pain. I was taking my medications, my prescribed medication, allergy pills. I have to drink Miralax. It doesn't have a taste. And then see some more coffee and creamer, raspberry cake. I put a big slice there. I had yogurt, the cheese bagel. Oh my gosh. This is 2 pieces of Popeye's chicken, breast and a thigh. This I need to stop doing, especially if it's fried. If I get my own chicken and bacon and things and take the skin off, that'd be much better. It helps with lowering your cholesterol. So I still was eating bagels. I was putting coffee with sugar and sweetener. Oh my gosh. And then I was getting into teas right here. So I had Venti peach tea with lemonade. That is so good from Starbucks. Love it. Sometimes I tell them to put a little splash of lemonade that make it a little sweeter because it's not that sweet. So, but I bought my own, you guys. It's not the Starbucks brand, but I bought another brand of peach tea. I think it says peach and turmeric in it. And yeah, so I make it at home, and sometimes I could just drink it without sugar. So I'll just put a Splenda, which I can do without the Splenda too, but it's good. Okay, and then over here I was eating nuts, chicken, pizza. Oh my gosh, Sasha's Diet Coke. Here towards the end of July, eating chips, Taki guacamole chips. Here I had salmon, broccoli, onion rings. Man, this was at Denny's. Yeah, that's another thing. When I eat out, I need to just make that like a reward, like once a month. Because, honey, I can go eat out. I love to almost every other day. But I like cooking at home, too, as well. But I had spicy sausage to make McMuffin. Oh my gosh, that's the end of July. All right, July wasn't too great. I started off okay with the weight, but then from eating all that and everything, we'll see. And so here's August. I never did put the picture of my Kobe in here. Look at the little cute dog. Because I printed it out with my little mini printer and the pixels was too weak. So it just came out like a gray and white blur. You just can't really see my Kobe. But anyway, still remember you, Kobe. Missing you. Okay, so here I did some walking. Walked 3 miles, 1 mile, 3 miles. Wow. Then I came home and did some extra walking. And then this time, you guys, I joined my local senior citizen center. So now I'm doing exercise too. So I'm going and we do chair exercises, we do Tai Chi, walk the pounds off. And then they also have a workout room that I have to fill out a special form. And then I'll be doing that as well. It has the treadmills and other different apparatuses in there to help you. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So August, I did that mostly, you guys. And let me tell you, at the end of the month, I went to Florida. Oh my gosh, for sister cousin days. My sister took a picture of me with my swimsuit on. I was sitting on the chair. I wish if I find it, I could show it to you guys, or I'll put it here. I could see a difference already just in that 1 month from doing little exercise with my arms and everything. I could see a difference in my arm. Wow. So yeah, I just need to get back to it. Let's see, the foods, I was doing okay. Well, chicken quesadillas, fries, no, because I don't need the tortilla shells and stuff. Beef stew was a big no-no. There's something about that beef. My doctor doesn't really want me eating beef, and every time I do, I think I'm just gonna have a little bit every time I do. After a day or two, oh my gosh, my body hurts. Okay, so I had sausage patties, pancakes, Italian dressing. Oh, I had a large grilled chicken salad with Italian dressing. This I've been getting, especially on Sundays. I gotta lay off the peanut butter because that's not helping with fat and cholesterol and all that. Let's see, mainly fat and sugar. Let's see, so I need tuna sandwiches. I had coleslaw with beets. That was good. Cucumber salad. That's good. I think I want to make that a salad. It was a coleslaw and it had beets and cucumbers. It was really delicious. All right, so then turkey bolognese, venti peach teas. Over here, I did a half walk video interrupt. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know what that's referring to. It looked like I was doing some walking. Oh yeah, now I remember. Then I got interrupted and then that's another story. But everything was okay. And so here I did 44 minutes of Zumba, 30 minutes of chair exercise. Yeah, boy. So I was doing really well in August with that. I just still need to work on my eating. Like I had fish, sandwich. I could do without the bread, maybe eat 1 slice of the bread. I think that's what I did. I had cauliflower, strawberry jolted. I don't even know what that is. 1 cookie. So also when I go to my local senior citizen place, they have lunches. So you can get a lunch. You can stay there and eat, or you can take it out. I normally just bring it out. And I gotta leave the egg McMuffins alone from Mickey D's. Over here I had tuna, crackers. I could just eat the tuna without the crackers. Matter of fact, I need to eat the tuna without the sandwich spread or mayonnaise in it, because I've made it before with a bunch of pickles, relish, olives, everything in it, olive oil, and it tastes just as good. You know, you season it up and try not to eat so many of the crackers. And then I just lay off the chips. And yeah, so look, guys, not good. I didn't take this with me. I think I have it. Yes, I do. It's in my phone. I recorded what I was eating on my phone in my notes section. I just haven't put it here. So when I got home, I just put vacation, or I even did this before I left. And I was sort of bad out there. Here's some of the notes that I made for August 15th. I said, I can't believe the scale reads 182. I should believe it because of what I was eating. And then I said, I'm determined to get to 150. Well, like I said, 150, 160 first, and then we'll go from there. And then I said, I got on the scale this morning, TMI, 178.3. Yay, okay. It says, in 12 days, I plan on being 173. Yeah, I'm telling you, that ain't work out, guys. Anyway, so I just said I need to eat better, that I've joined the Senior Citizen Center. Yeah, and just be more conscious of what I eat. So that was August, and here's September. Remember, I dedicated this page to my sister, Lynette, who's doing well right now. She still be a little tired through the day. You wouldn't know that unless she tells you that she's going through anything, and that's a blessing. We already claimed healing over the breast cancer. Okay, so my starting weight, I put 185. I put a question mark because I wasn't sure, because I didn't do it until the 9th of September. If it was 185, it probably was a lot of water. But I just put down, starting on the 5th, 183. Then I went down to 182. October 1st, 188. Oh man, that's good. Okay, so this is where I have to leave off, you guys. Panda Express. I love the Panda Express, and I was eating the teriyaki chicken, and every once in a while I get the orange chicken. I normally don't, but just recently this month I had the orange chicken like twice, and then I decided to look up all of those things. Oh my gosh, guys. I have an appointment with my doctor like next month around the 7th, and I pray that my cholesterol is not up, because when I looked at the teriyaki chicken, it's so delicious. And I don't even eat the sauce because it's sweet and everything, but the cholesterol, oh my gosh, it's like 175 to 185 milligrams. Oh my gosh. So eating that 3-4 times a month is not cool for me. Here I had a couple of drinks when I went probably to eat out. I probably went to one of my favorite places, Applebee's or Chili's. And then I had flautas, which were delicious. They were chicken, just because I think I'm getting the chicken. If the tortilla or whatever, the shell is fried or whatever, it's still not great for me. Oh yeah. So let's see, I had penne chicken. That was delicious, but I could do without all the noodles. That was probably from Applebee's. Okay, so my daughter's birthday. Okay, so I had peach cobbler pancakes. I found this in my little neighborhood place. It's so good. I tried to walk it off, so I did 2 miles, 2.52 miles. I walked, and then I was trying to get back into the walking here. I did chair exercise here. Sundays, let's see. I was drinking lots of water. I had boneless nuggets. I had large chicken breast salad. Green tea with Splenda. I made that at home. And then here I went to Applebee's. I had baby back ribs. And this is good because I get it to dry rub, and I just, and I know pork has cholesterol, but not no 180 something per, anyway. So I get here I got the half slab, but sometimes I do get the whole slab, and then I just eat half and bring the rest to have another meal for another time. Let's see, I had his Tuesdays, it was my movie Tuesdays. I had a small popcorn and everything. And then here I lost it. Like mid-September, guys, I lost it. I think I was these days, I have it written in my phone. I went to care for one of my sisters, and while my other sister went out of town, but I'll try to just put some inserts here on the video for you of some of the things that I did eat. And then I started having headaches. That's for all that food I've been eating, all this unnecessary stuff. Grilled cheese with tuna. I did that for about 2-3 nights. I said, no, I gotta leave that cheese alone. It's not great for me. It's not a good thing for me. I love cheese though. All right, and then I lost it toward the end of September. I didn't write it down. And then I just said I could have done much better. I began eating French fries and fried chicken. I exercised only about a week in September. And then at the end, the 26th, I started getting a bad cough. And then I had, guys, I ended up getting a cold. I was sick from like September. So it says here, because I've been telling people the 27th. But so it started on the 26th. I was really feeling it by the 27th. That was not cool. And it took me until like October 10th to feel better. All right, so I was down 181. So here's October. So October, I haven't even done the spread page. So that's where I want to tell you guys a brief little announcement. I'm not sure if you know how I do a live or overhead like this, and I do the spreads and decorate the pages for each month, make the calendar. I don't think I'm going to be doing that here on this. I want to think I'm going to make a craft channel. So, and then I would just add that stuff with me constructing these pages and stuff on that craft channel. And then of course I'll still implement and talk about these and show it through the videos, through my vlogging videos on my main channel, on this channel here. And I started doing October 1st, fish sandwiches, cauliflower, coffee with low-fat milk and Splenda, and that's two I need to cut out. I can drink black coffee, but I'm finding if I got to drink it like that, I may as well just drink teas, and that'll stop me probably from drinking so much coffee, because I like the flavors and the cream and all that, but I can drink it, you know, just black. But it's not that much fun. All right, let me know if you guys feel like that, you know, shucks. So I was feeling sick still. Venti medicine ball from Starbucks. I even started putting cough drops, you guys. I was making my own tea too, and the ones from Starbucks. I would put 2 cough drops in. I was messed up. My voice, excuse me, here it is. Today is October the 21st, and my voice is still a little raspy and comes in and out. Okay, so I was eating a lot of chicken salads, chicken breast salads. I had diet sodas. That cherry lime zero is so good. And then I get the Dr. Pepper strawberry and cream. So delicious. The zero. And then I had crab cakes, you guys. This was so delicious, but I cannot eat it. When I got home and looked at the fat content in that was from Black Angus. Oh my gosh, it was delicious. I had that, and I was really good. Instead of getting fries, I got Brussels sprouts. And then I had a glass of wine, 9-ounce glass of wine. Anyway, that fat content was like 80 something. Oh my gosh. And the cholesterol, I was so embarrassed. Anyway, so I was down to 179. Weighed myself in the morning. And then over here, coffee, spinning, pumpkin spice cheesecake. Oh my gosh. See, just writing this helps me to see that I just need to stop. That I ordered this when I was at Chili's. And yeah, so it was so good to you guys. No, I had this one, came from Black Angus, but then I had ribs and salsa and guacamole. It probably was left over, and asparagus spears, delicious, from Chili's that was left over. Then I had chicken, rice, beans, burritos here, cranberry juice, because I thought I don't know, I needed something else in my life besides just coffee and water. All right. So that's what I was doing. And then I started back with the peanut butter. As of today, all my peanut butter is gone. So I'm trying not to buy anymore, but it's so hard. It's my favorite sandwich. Okay, so this was a no-no. On the 12th, oh my gosh, I was at bingo. Oh my gosh, sometimes they give us boxes of donuts. They donate them. And I ate 4 Krispy Kreme donuts. OMG. That was a no. And then I did have the black coffee. I had a large ham and turkey salad with Italian dressing, 0 cherry lime soda. But then I goofed up on the way home. My daughter gave me, I had a breast and a wing and a biscuit at KFC. Oh, yeah, guys, that eating out is what's doing it. I know that's what keeps the weight on, because when I stick to what I'm supposed to be doing and don't eat out as much, I lose weight. And then here I started with the panda. Then I went to my breakfast spot. Oh my gosh. And then here's today's date. And yeah, so I had bagels yesterday, and I ate a half one today. Yesterday I had a whole one. So today I had a half cheese bagel, and it had the nerve to put butter on it. Oh my God, country crock butter. And then I had coffee. Ooh, that looks coffee with, I had creamer in it, just a little bit, maybe like a tablespoon. Yeah, so I'm being really conscious of that. And then, and then I had this little yogurt chocolate. I don't know what the yogurt chocolate ice cream bar. It's very good. I looked at the back, and it's like 8 grams of fat, 6 grams saturated fat. The cholesterol was 20 grams. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, I didn't buy that. I got one from my friend, but yeah, that's like a every once a month treat. And then, yeah, so I'm just going to go on. So I have until, I've already dated it until October 31st, and then I'll make my notes. Let's see. Yeah, this would be my notes page. And then I will let you guys know when I do the spread for October. Even though October's almost gone, I'll do the spread for November, spread for December, and then hopefully by early January, I'll have a new book for starting January 2026. All right, guys. There's some stickers and things in the back. Okay. Some little notes. And that is it. So let me know if you guys are, how you're doing, if you're doing a health journey or how things are going for you. Today I have a couple of Zoom calls, but before that I'm going to go out and walk because I got to start back up there again because September I think I only walked that first week. So yeah. Anyway, guys, and I have to be more consistent in going and doing the exercise at the center. And then join. I'll let you guys know this, so I'll incorporate those in my daily vlogs, all right? But for this, like I said, as far as me decorating the page, I think I might do it on a separate channel. All right, you guys let me know, is that a good idea? All right, thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you in my next video. Later, Gators.